Welcome to Hellions of Carnocht. It is season 2, episode 13 of our Pathfinder 2nd edition. Actually, I still don't know that beginning off by heart, and I fumble over it every time. It's fun. My name is Vash. I am Doodle all over the internet, and I am also the DM of this game. I'm joined by my wonderful cadre of friends. We have Yenna, who is played by Shalane. I got it.
You did it.
I didn't stumble too much.
Hi, I'm Dani. I'm Yenna. We're gonna see if I can kill Abraxas.
I hope you can.
I'm gonna try my best.
We also have Gwynn, who is played by Sedona, who goes by @Anodesu.
Hello. My voice is even more tuned in for Gwyn this week. Yay, colds.
We have Noelani, played by Babs, who goes by @MustacheBabs.
Hi, everybody. I have a book coming out tomorrow that you should get if you
You
like
have a book coming out
books.
tomorrow! A book!
Yay!
New book!
But yeah, play Noelani, a resident Fae rogue shenanigans haver.
Babs.
I'm excited to see how we can maybe kill this guy. I don't know.
Babs.
Maybe we kill this guy.
Babs, you gotta
Yes,
tell
yes.
people what the book is called.
No, we're not telling the people at school. I'm gonna post it on chat. No worries. It's called "To All the Boys I've Loved Before." It is the adaptation of Jenny Han's first book in her "To All the Boys" trilogy, and I adapted the script for graphic novels. And it has two wonderful artists on it, Aki Marox and Lee Lu. And we, bring you Lara Jean in a new look. So
There we go. That wasn't so hard. Go get Babs' new book.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have Tink, played by Nick, who goes by @NickTheHost and Nick.Tattoos.
Hello. We are also, as you may have noticed, missing a Duke today. Duke has family time. So just us today. I'm Nick. I play Tink. He's a good boy who's never done anything wrong and is currently getting his face bitten off. By a man. I was gonna say other words and I realized I can't. So by a man.
man with pointy teeth.
By a normal ass man.
By a normal man with pointy teeth and a jaw that suspiciously changed shape last session.
Also, let's not forget how he survived the immolation and is still going.
Yeah.
It's almost like that's
Mm-hmm.
something that I'll cover in the last time on Hellions.
It's
Last
almost
time.
like
on Hellions of Carnocht. After proceeding through many a mysterious door and stumbling through incredible darkness, our team had discovered Security Officer Abraxas Strax in what appeared to be the common room of their dormitory. You know, just casually chilling, inviting them to sit down, definitely not being suspicious. Who would do that? In a fit of nervous pique, Noelani threw one of the jars with inky little creatures on the ground, shattered the jar. Inky creature was everywhere. Abraxas attacked. Next thing you guys know, you're in a black and white hallway, and it's not looking good. So I invite you all to take a deep breath, count back from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Me, who is the not very good multitasker, counting backwards from 10 while also clicking through all the submenus of Roll20 to find out a battle map, was asking a lot of me in that moment. I don't know why I did that to myself. Look, I did it, okay? And I had 3 seconds to spare.
Oh, I've been muted, but that's okay. I was just giving the DM a hard time.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting quite a few people being muted.
Yeah, it's spam. Just go.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll ignore that and I will continue on. All right. Who remembers who went last time round? Because I sure as hell don't.
It's
We
Gwynn's turn.
paused when, I had a panic and it was late and like Dukes was fading fast and yeah. So, I had a panic freeze moment despite the fact that I'd been staring at my spell book the whole freaking round because I was concerned about certain things that I could or couldn't do that would impact Tink.
Indeed.
You can say
She was
kill
attached.
Tink. You can say kill Tink.
Yeah.
That would be
You
the
can't say that
impact.
on this channel, where you have
Yeah.
to say unalive, remember?
No.
No, we don't.
And in this essay, I will discuss.
No.
No.
Tink, who is flat on his back at the moment with an Abraxas looming over him, teeth are definitely dug in skin there somewhere. Boy is not having a very good time right now. Did you decide on a course of action?
I had two thoughts. I just need to measure how far away I am. I forgot. I forgot what that icon was. Sorry. Where's the dang ruler?
It's the one that looks like a ruler.
Yes. It was collapsed. Vash.
Oh,
The whole
actually.
thing was collapsed. Okay, so I'm 30 feet away. So I had two thoughts.
Mhm.
Because I have like a lightning strike, but I was scared that, you know, the conductivity and how lightning works, that would also cook the Tink. But I had another silly thought, which was pull
How
the
silly is
damage
it?
boy across the room. And I think because I hesitated, because I think Gwynn would be unsure. I think that makes sense canonically that she wouldn't be sure if that sort of spell would hurt Tink. She is going to yoink Brick across the room with the same way that she did.
Oh my god, okay.
Yep.
Just to
I
get
just
him in
had to
fighting
zoom out
range.
to find Brick.
Yeah, Brick is
on
here,
the map.
everybody.
Brick's,
Don't worry.
Brick's down
Brick is
here.
here.
Yeah.
That's what got me. That's why I laughed. I forgot that he was a Brick.
So you're yoinking Brick across the room?
Yeah,
Question.
yeah.
Do you want Brick to remain on the ground, or would you like him to be yoinked across the room at the same level that he is currently on, which is above you on the staircase? This is the DM's polite way of asking, do you want to just drop a Brick on Abraxas?
I kind of want to drop a Brick on a Frack.
Wow.
Yes. A brick in the brack. Brick.
Wow. That was magical. Okay, I'm gonna zoom back in. Brick will be here soon.
Okay, he's about, I want to say he's not very far ahead. Like, above you guys.
Yeah.
But he is like a good 5 feet above where you are at the moment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Please pause as I roll attack and damage.
I can't believe he let her do this.
That's how magic works, baby. It just lets you do things.
It does. It just lets you do things. Okay. All right. Cool. You yank Brick through space and time, directly above Abraxas. And as the spell lets go, and the weave stops pulling him and controlling where he is, you watch as Brick does a very comical, almost cartoonish little run in the air for a moment, disoriented by having just been yanked across a room, to fall heavy as a sack of potatoes, down onto Abraxas's head. Abraxas, whose jaws are so clamped around Tink that when he tries to move, he can't unlatch and get away fast enough. You hear the sickening crunch of bone as
Oh
Brick
no!
lands. Brick,
Oh
who
no,
I'm
Tink!
going to use one of the 20s given to Brick to stick that landing and take no damage. He does like a sick little forward roll and then does like a superhero kneel.
Did I kill Tink?
You're fine. Drink's gonna be fine.
You didn't kill Tink. All of that damage went to Abraxas.
Okay. I heard
Yeah,
sickening crunch and was concerned about
Yeah,
No,
that
no, no.
that was Brick falling on Abraxas.
It was indeed. Is there anything else that you would like to do with your turn?
Okay. So that was, sorry, I just want to see how much, is that one sorry. That's like, trying to see what it says about the, I don't recognize this. It's like the one Pathfinder icon I don't recognize, so I don't know how it works.
You could post it in our chat.
It's like the
Yeah,
little
which one
arrow
is it?
thing instead of like the set of like setups for spells. It's like it's a little.
I think that's
Oh,
a
where's the saving throw?
reaction.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
is.
was gonna say, is it a reaction?
Okay. So I don't know what else I'd want to do in this case because I think that was
Okay.
my spell.
All right, you don't want to move or
yeah.
anything like that?
At the moment, I'm pretty worried about Tink. I don't know where I want to move yet.
All right. In which case, we will move to Tink.
No, what? Me already? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn. I don't know what to tell you. You're next in
Wow.
line. You rolled a whole 26.
Would you describe Tink as no longer like actively grappled by Abraxas? Or is he still?
Roll dexterity with disadvantage. Reflex with disadvantage, please.
That is a dirty 20.
You can draw back from Araxas as he's part pinned beneath Brick.
Mm-hmm.
You will still cause 3 points of damage to yourself by drawing back.
Okay. I mean, I don't think he wants to know what the other option is.
Are you gonna eat the 3 damage?
I think so. So I think Tink will do his best to scurry back. Like, I don't think he's like getting up off the floor. I think he is just pushing himself through the door into the hallway. And once he's out there, he is going to, what's it called? Use Searing Restoration.
Okay, would you like to explain Searing Restoration to the class?
Yeah, so I think like I'm pretty sure it's like Tink's like legs that were basically like shredded.
And his face. Don't forget his face.
Oh yeah, and his face. But I feel like the majority of the damage he took was like
Yes.
to the lower half of his body. So he is going to kind of flex his little prosthetic in a way. And Searing Restoration allows you to use your innovation to which is currently his hand. To create a minor explosion, altering the combustion to cauterize wounds using vaporized medicinal herbs. So it is 3d10 of healing.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll 3d10, and then immediately I would like you to roll a performance check for not screaming.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, screaming is a free action. He is probably going to scream. Let's be very real. Okay. 2, 6, 9, so 17. A worthy trade.
17 points of healing.
Yeah.
That's what we'd like to see. And now that performance check, please.
Yeah. Oh. A 19. That's
Oh, damn.
good. That's good for him with
That is
performance.
good for him. I love that you felt the need to clarify that.
Well,
I remember that he left that class. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know numbers get very high in Pathfinder, but performance is completely untrained, so that's very good for him. That's just riding off his charisma.
All right. There is not a sudden echo of screaming from the hallway. There is just a strange, explodey sound. For those standing near the door, I'm looking at you, Yenna and Noelani. Is there anything else that you would like to do, Tink? I feel like that's pretty much everything that you can do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, part of me is just like, I mean, that's only one action. Maybe I can do it again, but I feel like that would be pushing it. So
Drawing away from Abraxas and moving through the door were two separate actions.
yeah.
Speaking of which, if you want to move Tink on top of the door frame so that we know that he is out of the room.
Goodbye. I'll put him up here and he's off screen.
And speaking of Yenna, you are up.
Okay. Well, we still really want to. I really want to move him back. Ba, 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 ba. My Eidolon's just hanging out, right?
She sure is.
She hasn't made any moves to do things.
You have not given her any direction to do anything, so yeah, no, she's very much stayed sort of looped around your shoulders and sitting on your head, making little tiny dragony noises every now and then.
Helpful. Oh, this is interesting. My character sheet is the old version.
It's done that to you a couple of times. We've really been having some issues with Path Builder.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if they can find. There it is. Alright, yes, okay. Alright, cool. I found it. And we're fine. I'm just gonna ask her, hey, is there any way you can help me? Can you do things?
Are there things you want me to do?
I want him to move.
Okay. In saying that, is there any summoner action that you would like your Eidolon to take?
Like really, I think it would be incredible they if she like was able to do a shove action specifically. I think you can do. I don't know how much it changes if they do it as part of their unarmed strike. Just the thing I really need to.
Yeah, the shove
read.
does seem to be, from what I'm looking at, part of their unarmed strike. But I would absolutely also be able to do a shove action.
Yeah, I mean the shove is an athletics check, right? Which
Yes.
they have stats for that. So
Yep.
A few skills. Yeah.
As we just continue pushing this man down the stairs.
Yeah,
I would love
yeah.
to push him
I
down
do
the
love that that's
stairs.
been part of your strategy. Yeah.
It's the first Monday in May. Today somebody has to fall down the Met stairs, so
Mhm.
It's true. And Abraxas says, "It's gotta be me."
Yeah. So yeah. So it's just an athletics check. One action. You can push him 5 feet on a success.
Okay. Do you
Crit
have her
success would be.
stats?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Cool. Let's get the target's 4 DC. Oh. Oh, unfortunate. That one.
To which she says, "But I am but small." I am just in my head. I am imagining this small dragon just kind of climbing her way down your body, skittering across the floor, and giving Araxis like the weakest shove you've ever seen in your life. And then she looks back at you. He didn't move.
You did a very good job. Thank you.
uh-oh, there's
She
a nat
shoved.
20.
She shoved.
She will be shoved.
She shoves him. He goes down the stairs. He didn't move. Change nothing.
Oh, like he begins to nat 20.
No,
No, I'm
like
not fighting dragons.
he falls down the stairs and she's like, "Oh,
He didn't
that
move.
barely did anything." Sassy little dragon.
Cannon. He's at the bottom of the stairs now.
Wonderful.
I do not have a token for her, which is an issue on my part, but I'll just put a little pen mark down.
Okay.
Here, let me remind you of a thing that exists. I'll post it in Discord. You just keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. It's gonna take me a bit.
There we go. That's the neatest circle I've ever drawn in my life.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's just like, oh wow. All right. Good job, Billy. I'm just gonna like
She
skitter over. What?
just kind of nods her little dragony head, and you hear her echo, "Good job."
It's kind of like scuttle over to pick her back up, put her back on the shoulders, and just look at Gwynn and Yulie and be like, "We're leaving right fucking now."
There is a hissing noise from the pile of
Oh,
burned meat at the bottom of the stairs that is Abraxas, as you just hear a tiny "What the fuck?" come from down there. Is there anything else that you would like to do with your turn?
Technically, my movement would have been actual.
It would have, yes.
Technically, trying to see if I have any one action like spit on him type things. Hate this man. No. Looks like everything else is too many options. I would love to breathe fire on him, but
You keep saying but.
it's 2 actions.
Ah, right.
I
Okay.
would love to do it, but 2 actions.
No, and your Eidolon does count towards your actions as well, I believe.
We have act together.
Does that mean that you both get 3 actions? Or hang on, sorry, I am looking this up. Apologies.
I mean, usually summons get different
That's what I
different
was
action
thinking.
sets.
Yeah.
I think it's up to you because this is going to be like a summon that can obviously do a lot.
The summon
So
creatures gets 2 actions
yeah.
Okay.
on
So it's like
top of
almost a full turn.
yeah, but acts on the same turn as Yenna. So you still get your 3 actions. So you
Damn,
still have 2 actions.
you get
Oh.
5 actions a turn. As long as 2 of them are through your little guy.
Damn.
Oh, act together actually makes it even stupider because when either me or the Eidolon acts, I can do something as well. Like we both can do something basically with the other person, the other character acts.
Oh yeah, I mean I think that's like
Uh,
saying that the things can happen in tandem though.
Yes.
Yeah, like so those 2 actions can happen at the exact same time you're taking your actions. That's good though.
So I'm just saying, if you wanted to breathe fire at him and add insult to injury, you can.
I think that would be absolutely fantastic because that's, I think, new. But yeah, I think the intention too, because it's new, is that she's just sort of like intends to spit on him, breathes fire instead. Hilarious, because it's a 30-foot line.
And it is a line of beautifully pink, lilac, sparkly fire. Do you need to roll attack? Is this a DC save?
I'm checking right now.
Thank you.
It is a
Welcome to the
basic
musical
saving
episode.
throw against my class DC and my spell DC. Let me see.
You don't need to. It's fine. He rolled a 1.
Haha.
Yes. Good.
Fantastic. And then I believe it's 3d4. Yeah.
He was getting ready to sass back at you for having spit on him, just for fire to come out of your mouth.
Tee hee. Tee hee. Yenna is not nice. And I love that for her.
Gwynn did a double take at that.
I think like everyone probably not prepared for her to literally spit fire. Yeah.
Tink from the other side of the door, just like, what the fuck is going on?
These are the widest. These are the widest Gwynn's eyes have ever been.
They see so much now. Has this always been happening when Yenna spit on things?
8 fire damage, I believe. Oh no, we have to decide
Yes,
what
you
the
do.
damage type is. It's based on my ancestry. The ancestry is Imperial Dragon. Imperial. I don't know what that means. Hold on. It's a
Sorry,
divine
we're
dragon.
figuring out new summoner things.
It's an Imperial Dragon, so it's probably good energy. Probably. I had to learn the fucking damage types in this game.
I'm having a look at the actual monster page to see what I can do.
Mm.
I mean, what would you want it to be?
Spirit is probably my favorite. Blah 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 blah. Energy. Let's see. Determining damage types: physical damage, energy, spiritual damage, mental damage. Blah 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 blah. Sanctified, holy, unholy, spirit, force, void, vitality.
I'm having a look at what I've just read through. I'm going to say that it would definitely be spiritual damage.
So you,
That feels correct.
good shit. It is in line with the other abilities Yenna has.
Yeah.
So
So that's 8 spiritual damage?
Yeah.
8 spirit damage?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Abraxas once again becomes a flaming ball of agony. This is the third time you've done this to him.
Smiley face.
He is not pleased. Roll perception for me, free action. Anybody who wants it.
Hell yeah.
Apart from Tink, who's not in the room.
Right.
I heard you about to roll.
Nat 1, I'm busy.
It's 14 for Noelani.
That's a nat 20 for Gwynn.
Nice.
Gwynn,
Mhm.
you see that Abraxas, it no longer appears to be regenerating.
Oh.
The
shit.
char across his flesh remains black and flaked as the spirit energy fades.
Throw everything away. Kill this man. Kill this man. This changes everything.
But then we'll be murderers.
Yes, kill this man. The problem is the players are now all like, "Oh, this guy should actually fully die," and the character's gonna be like, "We gotta go."
Yeah, Gwynn will be like, he's not regenerating. Should we keep hitting him?
Yenna,
Yeah.
is that everything you want to do with your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else because I did also move, so.
Beautiful. In which case, it's Yulie's turn,
Yay.
who has just heard Gwynn say that, and is going to shuffle around, stone held high, the green hunk of peridot that looks like all of the other stones that you've been finding across the school and the rest of Carnocht. And he's going to say, I think maybe we should go for it. I just know that we do not want him to get this back, and he's going to leg it towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to accidentally drawing Yulie, because I had the wrong thing selected. He's going to leg it towards the door, and out the door. Hey Tink, you've got a friend. I can help fight from here. And the inky guys are going to join Yulie.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Because they are still trying to consume the hunk of peridot that she has. Yulie is just an NPC right now, so isn't getting a full turn. I will state that. Unless anybody wants to get in touch with Dukes and ask about attacks.
No. I think Duke's left instructions, so we know.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Let's have family time.
In which case, Abraxas is immediately going to try and fucking crab walk up these stairs.
Oh no.
Faster than you would have thought. And he's
Mhm.
actually going to shove you, Noelani, out of the way. I
Oh.
need a reflex save from you, please.
Yeah. That's a 24.
Okay, you manage to avoid him, so you remain where you are. He is going to eat the free attack that you get on him as he tries to go past you through the door.
Yeah.
I can't believe this fucker's coming into the hallway for me. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I was annoying at best.
Bold of you to assume he's following you.
That's fair. That's fair. Yulie's out there with the fucking peridot. That's fine.
Let's see. What am I gonna hit him with?
That's up to you. Do you have any
Yes.
reactions?
Let's see.
Melee attacks are also welcome.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Insults are also a good thing.
No.
Mhm.
I want to bodily get between him and our exit if possible.
Yenna, he's also within 5 feet of you, so you will also get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He desperate.
Not a good look.
Yeah, I mean, I'll cast Daze on him, and it's like, hey, our fight's right here. Do. Will saving throw for him.
Oh, that was a natural 20.
Of course.
Oh.
He shakes off your spell like it may as well have been water off a duck's back.
Okay.
Mm.
He does still take 1d6 plus 2, but he's not dazed.
Yep.
That's an 8 damage to him.
Beautiful. I mark it down. You see that Gwyn's words hold true, and that the sizzle of the weave against Araxis' flesh does not instantly regenerate.
Mm.
Yenna, what are you doing? Gonna
Honestly,
take that attack?
yeah, gotta go in.
Would you like your Eidolon to also take an attack of opportunity?
I think that'd be great if that's possible. Just
Yeah.
whap him, slap him with a wing or
This
something.
is not a sensible thing he has just done.
No. Natural 20 on the wing attack, which is
Oh.
a d6. Just let me double check. I think it's just double damage.
Also reminding the party there are 2 natural 20s in the tank still.
Oh.
You probably want Yulie to use them. At least one of those.
Yeah. 11 from Bilby. And I'm just gonna honestly stab him. Try to stab him.
Okay, Bylvi slashes forward with teeth and claw and manages to be a little ankle biter about it.
24 to stab.
24 hits.
Yay! Single d4 of damage. 3 piercing.
He takes the cut, and you see black Icarus blood kind of slips through his flesh.
Mm.
But he doesn't stop as he passes through the door
Oh dear.
into a hallway that I don't have a map for.
We can just hang out in the wall here, knowing
No,
that
it's fine.
spiritually knowing that this is a hallway.
No, it's all good. Because he's going to drag Yulie back through.
Oh no.
Oh.
As Tink, you see him reach out and wrap a clawed hand around Yulie's wrist and yank her back into the room.
Question.
Does she get a reflex? And if
Do-
so, is it a natural 20?
And do I get an attack of opportunity? Because he
I will allow
also
you an
entered
attack of opportunity.
my threatened space.
Yes. Yulie's kind of just smacking at him as she gets pulled along.
She doesn't have her cool new pen.
She does.
Yes,
she
she
does have
does.
a cool new pen.
She doesn't. But when they make the move on you, you don't get to do
Yeah.
that. Oh, 19 to hit.
19 doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's just a dagger anyway.
I'm going to need Noelani and Yenna to make reflex saving throws, please. Oh, and Brick, actually.
Oh no.
And Gwyn. Oh, you're all in the
No!
radius of
Jeez.
this.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
as he holds Yulie's hand aloft and goes, "You little witch, give it back!" and is reaching for the peridot.
Ooh,
You
so-
feel the weave kind of just emanate from him in one quick burst.
I would also say that we know what Duke's wishes are if
Yeah.
Yulie feels like he's gonna get that back.
Yeah.
We know.
Agreed.
I just want to remind everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
The DM had genuinely forgotten about this, but yeah, now I remember.
Okay.
So and if there are 2 natural 20s, she takes fucking both of them. She's doing
Yes.
it.
Yeah. We have very specific instructions, a very
We have-
specific skill set.
Very specific instructions.
It's what she would have wanted.
It's what she
true.
would have wanted.
Well, she'll have to wait to her turn.
Listen, if she takes a reaction,
Yeah, there's a reaction perhaps. There's a reflex happening right now. Anyway.
yeah. I just say it.
Roll me those reflexes.
It's a 14 for Noelani.
13 for Yenna.
Wait, is it plus? Is it just a standard reflex? I
It's a
may have
reflex
done-
save.
Okay. Oh, then. Shit. Yes. I don't know. Flat roll is 19. We'll go with that.
Where it's up at the top.
Plus- yeah.
It's at
next-
the top.
It's next
Okay,
to
yeah,
HP.
so it's like, okay, 19 plus 13. Okay.
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah.
Whoa, yeah, you are
That's
very
great.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Which means you only take half damage.
Oh, good.
Okay, you take 12 points of damage, Gwyn.
Okay.
Noelani, Yenna, you both take 24 points of damage.
Ouchies.
Yeah.
Big ow.
Rude.
What does
Have
it
you-
feel like? Is it like like he lashes out just magically, or?
Yeah, it's very much the spell is just an excess of magic being released from his body like a grenade going off.
Oh.
You find
Yeah.
yourselves pushed back by 5 feet on a failure, which you both have, so you must both go back 5 feet. He's trying to build himself room so that you can't help Yulie as easily.
All right, dickhead.
Okay. Okay.
Brick is gonna burn his natural 20 too. So Brick and Gwyn are planted.
I can't boop Yobi, but yeah.
No, Bilby, have you rolled for her yet?
Oh, no, you're right. She has her own shit. Not good.
Oh no!
3 on the dice.
Oh no, she's
14 total.
tiny.
She's little.
But she gets moved back with you. You also see Yulie eat some of that magical energy as well. Okay. All right. He is also going to attempt to attack Yulie and thoroughly miss. You see he's trying to attack her and she's just kind of like squirming and moving every way that he tries to slash at her, just kind of ducking around, even though he has her held by the arm.
Girl.
Noelani, you are up.
Oh boy. First, I'm gonna yell, "Hey, let her go!" and cast Forbidding Ward Ward an ally against the attacks and hostile effects from the target enemy. So Abraxas and Yulie. Target ally gains +1 status bonus to AC and saving throws against the target enemies, attacks, spells, and other effects. So cast that. And then I will I will attempt to cast Daze again and on him. So it's a will save.
Okay.
To see if he gets stunned, but otherwise.
And it's got to beat a 21, did you say?
19.
19. That is a fail.
Thank you. So he is stunned 1, and then he takes 1d6 plus 2. That's just a 3 damage, but he is stunned 1.
You see him take that spell almost like directly to the face, and he's just blinking aside, the magical stars dancing in his vision at this point.
We've been a trouble to you this far. You didn't think we'd give up that easy, huh? And I'm still quickened. And that is that's all of them, because Forbidden Ward is 2 and Daze is 2. So I think if I'm mathing correctly, that is all my actions.
Okay. In which case, Gwyn, it's your turn.
Okay. Quick question. Oh, never mind. I just saw him in the. I didn't see Brick in the turn thing initially.
I'm just adding him an
He just
Abraxas
got
because
in
I
here.
realized I never put him up.
Just
Okay,
getting
cool.
a literal brick added to the turn order. Very funny, very camp.
Someday he'll get a portrait. That's a
No.
silly
No,
joke.
No,
this is
we're
him
gonna
now.
This
put
is
googly
real.
eyes on
Yeah.
this one. We're
Oh,
putting
googly eyes would
on
be
this
really
one.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast, especially now that I know that it works. I want to cast. Has he dropped Yulie yet, or just
He is
dazed?
still holding Yulie. He is, however, dazed.
Okay. In that case, I don't know. I feel like I would want her. I'm gonna. Can Gwyn hold her action until we have Yulie free, by any chance?
You can hold your action until he lets her go if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I want, is for when he drops her.
Okay.
That's when Gwyn will do the thing. I know that you said otherwise, but I think because, as I said, I think Gwyn would be hesitating on casting this spell.
All right.
People are touching.
So you're going to hold your turn,
Yes.
which makes it Tink's turn again.
Okay. I think Tink is going to swear again, as he is once again tempted to go back into this fucking room that he so desperately wants to leave. He's going to down. I need to see if I need to make any of. No, he has some. He's going to down a numbing tonic. Which gives him 2 temp hit points right now, and 2 more every turn after this. And wrestle to his feet. And I would like to have him try to help Yulie escape Abraxas's grasp on her turn, basically. So he will get close enough to like try to pull her back into the hallway.
Okay, noted. So we have 2 people essentially holding a turn now until Yulie's turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yenna, what are you doing?
I think I am gonna go ahead and cast Bane on Abraxas. Whatever his fucking plan is. No, thank you. I think it just happens.
It's a will saving throw unless.
Oh, will save. There it is. Yeah. So has to be the 21 DC, I believe.
That was a dirty 20, so that's a fail.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So -1 status to attack rolls, as long as I am within 10 feet of him. So,
You are just at the edge of that radius right now.
yeah. So I guess I would have to move. I tried to move
Yeah.
on the stream.
Yeah, I do that all
We've
the time.
all done it.
Yeah.
But yeah, move up so that he's in there. As long as he's in 10 feet of me, he has that -1. And let's see. Honestly, I might just tell Biobi to push to like start ankle biting. It's like, honestly, would it probably like in a very panicked and be like, no, not her. To ask Biobi to help her out.
You want Biobi to attack?
Yeah, Biobi attack. Biobi kill.
Attack.
Biobi is going to attempt to run up Abraxas,
Yeah.
who fails the reflex save to stop that. So now there is just a tiny dragon, a tiny sparkly pink dragon, clawing her way up the charred, still moving corpse of Abraxas,
Hell yeah.
and essentially wind through to his arm. He does get an attack opportunity, but he biffs that real bad.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Now that we've got so many effects on him.
He rolled a 2, and even with a 2, Biobi's really kind of quick. And she will chomp down on his arm if you would like to roll.
Okay. I'm going to drop her attacks in chat real quick so you can see. You tell me which of her attacks you want to use because she does technically have 2. There are too many windows.
Okay, I'm having a look. We can count this as fist, but it is essentially a bite attack.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Can I use the disarm quality of this then?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Bite. Let her go.
Bite him in the wrist. He's probably
Yeah.
dainty there.
Yeah, it's let my girl go.
What do you roll? Are you taking one of the banked nat 20s?
Oh. How many do we have left?
2.
You've got 2 left. As a group.
I feel like if we get letting her go is important because then we can book it. So yeah, I'm gonna use it to go ahead and ensure that he lets her go. And then
All
that'll
right.
be 2d8. If I have dice, where the hell are my dice? Wait a minute. 12 damage from Chunk.
Nice.
All right. 12 damage. You see her teeth sink into his wrist, and you watch as like his muscle jumps, and he reflexively lets Yulie go.
Yay!
Gwynn, you'd held your action until this turn.
Yeah. So as soon
As
as
do
soon
you
as
think?
yay. Okay, so
Bloody
Gwynn is
hell.
gonna cast Lightning Strike. Or Thunder Strike, sorry. Call down a tendril of lightning that cracks with thunder, dealing 1d12 electricity damage and 1d4 sonic damage to the target with a basic reflex save.
Yeah, kill him.
What does the reflex have to pass?
Basic reflex, so yeah, just as basic reflex.
No, it's against
No,
sorry,
your
my
against
arcane
yours.
reflex. My
DC.
reflex. Where is my
It's
No,
your
reflex?
it's
your
your
DC.
yeah, your arcane
Where's my
DC.
I'm looking for it.
It's on top when you're on your
Okay.
spells. It's on the top line.
21.
Damn.
Oof. Meets it, beats it.
Damn it.
Wait, did you take off the -1 from Bane?
I didn't
Yes!
take off the -1
Yes!
from Bane.
Minus one. Minus one.
-1.
Bane is a good
Roll-
spell, guys. It's actually better than Bless. 100%.
Yes.
Much
when
more
it works,
dramatic.
it works. When it works, it works.
Okay. So 1d. It dealt 12 damage for the electricity. It was like, it'd be amazing if I rolled that. And I did. Holy shit.
Nice.
And only 1 sonic damage to balance it out. So
But you
13
see-
damage.
You see the wave bend to your will and lightning race through the air, crashing against Abraxas, whose body jerks as the electricity flows through him. And he starts to, vaguely smoke. You have cooked this man in, 3 different ways at this point. Tink, you wanted to drag Yulie back out of the room.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
Well, I more that he was going to help her with her inevitable escape for her turn. He doesn't really have the strength to pull around even small people, let's be real.
Noodle boy.
He's just a little noodle boy.
He is just a little noodle boy, it's true. But Yulie is gonna 100% go willingly.
Yeah. So he'd like to effectively assist her, give her advantage on getting out of there and
Okay.
as far away as they can.
Okay, with advantage, that is a lot. Alright, there we go.
Hooray!
You guys are on the other side of the door, even though, yeah, no, there we go. Even though the door is pretty heavy, you guys are on the other side of it now.
Mhm.
Are you leaving it open a crack, or are you shutting it completely?
I mean, I'm hoping that my friends will be following me out, so I don't think they're gonna try and shut it, unfortunately.
Face contorted with pain, Abraxas is going to reach out towards where Yulie has just disappeared, screaming, "No!" As he watches you both disappear. Yenna, is there anything else that you wanted to do with your turn?
They've gone through the door.
They've gone through the
Yes.
door.
I'm also leaving and telling Bilby to come with. Put an arm
Okay.
out for her to don't want to.
Alright, let me just... Yep. She manages to get away from Abraxas with him biffing yet another reaction attack.
Wonderful.
So, you guys can absolutely pass through the door.
Fantastic.
And in that case, it's Brick's turn.
Let's go, buddy. You can do it.
I'm just putting you outside as well, Yenna.
Okay. That is where I want to be.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's Brick's turn, and he's gonna get straight up close to Abraxas. And he's gonna knock off 1, 2, 3, 4 real quick.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
And 3 of those hit,
Ooh.
which is beautiful.
Damn.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely just, fist, elbow kick. Like, that's what he's going in with. And as much as Abraxas tries to dodge, he cannot. And it's kind of a disquieting sound to hear someone get the shit kicked out of them. And he's going to yell to Noelani, "All right, time to get the hell out."
Yeah, I agree. And Noelani will put a hand out to towards Gwynn. It's like, come on, let's go.
Right.
Yulie, who has just been tugged through the door, is already fumbling to get the peridot out of its little beaded holder. She's like, "Not doing that again, not doing that again." I am going to roll a d20 for this.
Listen, she can hold the action.
Yeah.
We just know what she wants to do.
Sure, she'll hold the action, but she's definitely putting that stone in her mouth.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there.
And she's going to hold the rest of her action for if Abraxas comes through that door.
Yep. Good.
Which,
Perfect.
considering it's his turn next,
Yeah. There are
is
good
up.
odds.
He's going to try. He has to get around Brick first, though.
Yep.
Can Tink have also dragged Yulie, like, behind him?
Of course. You also have, like, 3 little shadowy creatures around you, by the way.
Yeah, he's fine with that.
Okay, right.
He's much more of the opinion that they should eat the stone, but,
There's no time to talk about that.
There's no time to talk about who should be eating what.
Abraxas is going to try and duck around Brick, sparking an attack of opportunity. And Brick is absolutely going to smack this man with a book.
Seems fitting.
Yeah, Brick, get him.
Brick is best at using improvised weapons. That's what books are for.
Amazing.
Jackie Chan, that man.
So he kind of stumbles on his way to the door, but he is going to be able to make his way through. So all of you in the hallway are now faced with Abraxas.
Okay.
Who is rambling beneath his breath at this point. You can hear the croaking of what was once quite a melodic voice has clearly taken a beating, along with the rest of him. Stupid children getting in the way all the goddamn time. And he is going to attack Tink again.
Mm-hmm.
And he does have a -1 from Bane because he's close to Yenna.
He does have a -1 from Bane. But he is going to lash out with a crackle of noxious green weave. And Tink, I need a constitution save from you. A fortitude, sorry.
So I feel like a fortitude save, yes. 21.
21 is a failure.
Rude.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm an idiot, and I misread that.
Hooray!
Yay! Yay!
Sorry. Bold of anybody to assume that the DM can read.
Oh. Yeah.
Wipes hand across forehead.
You feel the weave sink into your skin, and as it does, it burns. You take 3 whole points of damage,
Hooray!
but you're not poisoned. I'm staring at my dice, and what the fuck is that?
Dice like your players.
This has been one of the most weirdly rolled fights I've done.
No, this is working out great. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think this is going great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
No
glad that you
complaints.
guys are glad.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to try again, but this time is just going to try and punch Tink,
Oh.
which he should
Oh,
know
that's
better
fair.
than to do. That's not really his specialty. Yeah, that was a 13.
Tink has so much AC, and I don't know why, but
How
I'm
did
not.
you do this?
I'm not going to be upset about it. You know?
Okay. Yeah. All right. He's gonna take a swing and an absolute miss at Tink.
I mean, he's raggedy, you know, he's tired. It's fine.
He's right.
He should go home.
Yeah, he should go home.
He's well done. He's pretty crispy fried.
And as he takes that swing and a miss, he's going to use the momentum to get up behind Tink and try and take another grab at Yulie.
But he has a
No.
-1, and Yulie has a +1. Actually, he's
Yeah.
a -2 against Yulie because of Bane and
Yes.
Forbidding Ward.
Yep, he does. Which takes that whole attempt to grab her down to a 4.
Wonderful.
Yay.
Yeah.
Not touchy.
No.
Yulie, who is going to swallow the stone.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's panic. That's understandable. But at least she does not get touched by Abraxas, and that's the important part for us.
Mm-hmm.
But as she swallows the stone, she immediately passes into unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Damn. Even with her nat 20.
Even with her nat 20.
Okay. That's fine.
I think you kind of hear Yulie... Unless Yenna would like to roll to catch Yulie again.
Yeah, absolutely.
yes.
Like
Absolutely.
Yulie
My
rolled to catch
understanding.
Yenna.
Yeah.
We love.
The power of
Yeah,
Yuri.
so
And,
Can I
we love
charge up?
give me a reflex.
Can I
Everybody
charge up
for
the
the power
Yuri?
of Yulie. We can
Okay.
all roll
Everybody
for the
charge
power of
it.
Yulie. Everybody
What was
roll
it,
and
a
we take
reflex
the
you said?
highest.
Natural
Yes.
20.
Ah!
Never mind, we're good.
You get a natural 20.
I get a natural 20. Wow.
Like a romance
Fantastic.
novel heroine, you get to stand in and catch Yulie as she faints.
Thank God.
You do now have arms full of Yulie, though, so there
Yeah.
is that.
Fine.
That's great. That's fine.
Well, no. Whatever will I do?
The opposite of a problem.
Yep.
Noelani, what are you doing?
I'm coming into the hallway. And I guess observe this mess.
We're doing her best.
No, exactly. No, this is great. Let's see, what else do I have? Why not? I mean, punching is really not our forte, but we'll punch him. Mostly because I just want to touch him to cast Touch of Idiocy on him to see if it works while he has that +1.
Our spells are the spells of teenagers, and I really love that.
Yes.
We're not nice, and I think that's great.
Yes.
Okay, touch of idiocy. What
Yeah.
do I roll?
What do you roll? Let's see. Will save.
Oh, well.
Again, against my 19, which hasn't been working, but maybe today.
I am so sorry. That's a natural 20 from
Of
Abraxas.
course. That's fine. I still punch him.
That's the best roll he's had all fight.
That's fair. It's fair.
You do still punch him, but you don't punch him silly.
Yeah.
which is unfair,
See?
frankly.
He deserves to be punched silly.
He does.
That's an 18 to hit.
Doesn't hit, I'm afraid that's a miss.
Oh my gosh. And he's still slippery. Okay, so that is 2 actions. Let's see what else we got here. I am out of. Sure. Thankfully, days is a cantrip, so we can just keep casting that for days. I'll cast it twice, so to see if we can stun him again. I
Okay.
guess 19.
And that's a fail.
Great. So he's stunned 1, and then he takes 6 on the first days and 7 on the second one. Damage.
Okay. He staggers with the blow. You see him pause, shaking his head again, trying to shake off the magic that you've just thrown his direction, but he is dazed.
And that's my turn. I think I'll probably would have positioned myself in a way that, this is the hallway, we're just imagining that, so that Tink and me are in between him and Yenna and Yulie as possible.
Okay. So you want to put him between you and Yulie?
Yeah. Like, he's gonna have to pass me now, basically.
Okay. All right. Gwynn,
Oh
what are you
boy.
doing?
How is he looking? Besides, like, is there a? I know he's looking really rough, but he's looked
Yeah,
really
he's
rough the
looking
whole.
really rough. Certain parts of him did manage to regenerate from your earlier attack, so like, you're not just fighting against a husk of a person at this point.
Mhm.
But he is incredibly rough. He is burnt. He is scarred, and he's dazed. He's kind of, his eyes are quite hazy.
Mhm. Can I take advantage of that then? Can I cast Aqueous Orb on him? Oh wait,
You
no,
can
that's too
indeed.
big. Never mind. That's too big. Unless I put
How
it
big is
like
it?
it's 10 feet. Unless I put it. Dang it, that's not the thing. If I put it in the corner to the right of the door. Where's the dang activity?
I mean, technically, he's still through the doorway at this point.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you'd have to bring yourself down to cast this anyway.
No, this is too big. Never mind. I thought it was smaller. I don't know. I thought that this was. Where's that?
The DM is going to reuse this map and say that the hallway that you'll come out on is just the lowest part of this map. So that we've got a little fight map going
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
Where's that?
So there's a Yenna, and there's a Yulie.
Okay.
I was desperately looking to see if I had a different fight map for hallways, and I do not.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Not on me right now. And a Tink is there, which means that a Noelani is like over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's too close to all y'all now. He's moved.
And you and Brick are up here by the door, by the other door.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like they're probably like what, here kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think this would be. Look at my inferior circle. We can delete that, but like that's how big Aqua's orb would be, and I think that's not going to work since he's moved. So,
Okay.
dang, I thought it was smaller. I thought it was. I had it in my head that it was 5 feet, but in that case,
Drew you a
dang.
door.
Thank you. How beautiful.
You're welcome.
In that case, I will use Tangle Vine to immobilize him.
Uh-huh.
So
Rude.
I was just deleting the door.
I know.
yeah, so a vine appears from thin air, flicking your hand, lashing at the target. Attempt to spell attack and roll against the target. So that's me. Sorry, is it 19? Shit. Oh, sorry, sneezing. Anyway.
Was it 19 you said?
I think yes. 19?
To hit?
No, 20, 20. 30, 20 to hit.
A 20 to hit hits.
Yay.
Yeah.
So that only really slows him down, but it's something. Target takes a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to his speeds, and it holds it for 2 rounds. Yeah. It can attempt to escape against your spell DC to remove the penalty, but he is slowed down for everyone else. So hopefully that helps a bit to gain some space.
Okay, so knowing that he's slowed down, that's very good for me. All right. Okay, Gwyn. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
I'm still too scared to go through the door just yet.
All right.
So I will wait. Is it dark in the hallway? That's the other thing I forgot to ask. Is this the super like pitch black hallway?
No, you can see through this doorway. It is just another hallway with a bunch of doors in it.
Okay.
No, it's not dark for Gwyn. It's dark for the rest of us.
No, not this hallway.
No,
You've
it's
seen
not.
it.
Yeah, it's
really?
not. It's not been dark
Yeah.
once we got in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the first time I went back through it and found Gwyn, it was still a dark hallway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was before the hallways had happened, essentially. But the illusion of the dorm rooms dropped, and the hallway happened.
Okay.
But what are you doing? It's your turn.
Tink doesn't have things he can do.
Well, Abraxas is right there, so you better think fast.
I know.
His entire focus does seem to be on Yulie at this point, though.
Yeah. I'm just looking at one of the only actual attacks he has. Give me a moment. Okay. Of all of us, Tink is looking the most beat up, right?
I mean, he took sharp teeth to the face. I don't know if he's the most beat up. How many hit points you got left?
Less than half.
Oh yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all less than half, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, we all got blasted earlier.
Yeah, we're not doing amazing.
Because, yeah, he's not not gonna lot he can do. I am going to have him cast Sanctuary on Yulie. He is not attacking our unconscious friend.
Okay. So
So
Sanctuary is on Yulie. I will also paint the picture of this hallway in specifics. It is a long, narrow hallway. At either end appear to be large stained glass, even though everything is, muted grey and white and black. But there are two panels of large stained glass at either end of the hallway, and about 6 doors on one side in front of you.
okay. Well, he would have had to move to actually cast Sanctuary on Yulie.
That would trigger an attack of opportunity from Araxis.
No, he's dazed.
Yeah, he's stunned.
He's stunned.
And that cancels out attack of opportunity entirely.
I mean,
That
I think
don't
it.
know.
I think it should. Does he? If is dazed miss a turn?
No.
No. Okay.
It's just stacked. It's stacked stunned.
he-
So he's been stunned twice from the fails
Yep.
we've gotten so far. So it
Let me have a
takes
look.
away one of your actions at the top of your turn.
Yep.
And it overrides slowed, but that doesn't matter.
Okay.
If I.
But he does have a -1 from Bane. So
That's true.
He does have a -1 from Bane. That still makes his attack a 23.
Yeah. Okay. He can hit me.
Okay. As you pass, he's basically gonna bitch slap you with claws,
Rude.
Rude.
and that's 10 damage.
Extremely rude.
Why would you do this?
He just rolled the max that he could roll then. I'm so sorry. Apparently the bad rolls have stopped and now the good rolls are here.
No.
No.
He's
Cool.
getting desperate, guys.
In that case, if we would consider drinking a potion, I already have a bonus action. I will be doing that.
I'll consider it an action.
Well, in that case, I can't do it because I have moved and used stabilize.
Moved and used Sanctuary.
It's Sanctuary. Yeah, but Sanctuary is 2 actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Then no, you can't.
Okay. Tink is back to looking like he might be on death's door. Just really
So are
wants
we.
to be
We
leaving.
all are. We all are. It's okay. It's okay.
Yenna. You got your girlfriend in your arms and Tink hiding behind you both.
Okay, hold on. I'm reading the rules on heal. Hey, do I think Abraxas is like straight up undead?
As in you think?
Yeah, like what are the chances he's undead?
I mean, you can think whatever you want to think. If you want to do a kind of perception check on whether or not that is something that he is, you can do that. It would be one of your actions this turn for that kind of a check.
No, I need all 3 to do a 30-foot emanation.
But if you wanna think that he's undead and take the chance, go for it.
I mean, wouldn't it be fun?
You-
Wouldn't it be fun to try?
Fuck it, we ball. I don't want anybody to die.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a 30-foot emanation. I don't know if that hits Brick and
A 30-foot
Gwynn?
emanation will hit Brick and Gwyn through the door, yeah.
Cool.
Yay.
That's worth it actually to hit everybody with this.
Yeah, you're definitely healing us more than you'll heal one individual.
Yeah. So. Okay, so 30-foot emanation. It's gonna be 2d8.
You have a hero point if you need it.
I don't need to roll for this. This just happens.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You can use the
Yeah.
hero points on the healing rolls as well.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Can I just reroll one of them?
Yes.
Exactly the same number. Fuck me.
No.
Alright.
Sometimes the dice are like, no. Absolutely not.
You disperse vital energy in a 30-foot emanation. This targets all living and undead creatures in the burst. So it's 2d8.
Sure does.
I'm trying to figure out if I get the plus 16 or not. I will have to check on that. But as of right now, everybody is getting 13 back.
Nice.
If he is undead, he takes 13 damage.
Oh, I know. Do you get that plus 16 or not?
I'm trying to find out. Uh.
What are we trying to figure out?
So I have heal, and it's basically however many points I spend into it, I get like more stuff. But there's the 2-action one makes it a 30 feet instead of touch spell, and you also get additional healing on top of that. So it's usually plus 8, and I have heightened, so it's plus 16. The 3-action one is everybody in a 30-foot emanation. I don't know if it gets also the benefits of the additional hit points.
I would assume so. If you want to send me the text block, I will.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now, and I would assume so.
Yeah, because it feels like you're just adding more and more to it.
Yeah,
right?
you're just adding that effect also to the original spell is usually how like heightened works.
Yeah, this was just weird because it's like it's not technically heightened; it's a part of the way the action economy in this spell works, essentially.
Yeah,
but I think I'm right. So, 16
Uh,
additional, I think.
Nice.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's really
how
worth it.
much total?
That would be 29.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a really good spell. It's really like it's my whole turn, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
As you
I'm
all
almost
feel-
back at full, so thank you.
As you all feel
Yeah.
a warm wash of energy, healing comes to you, stitching back together wounds, banishing away aches and pains. And Abraxas falls in an agonized heap upon the floor, catching fire once again.
Shaking my desk, throws it.
You see the wounds that have been caused this very battle begin to reopen. All of the ones that he's regenerated pull apart,
That's gnarly.
and he screams, writhing on the floor. He's still alive.
Of course he is.
But now I
know.
have an attack.
Yeah, that's wild. Actually, now it's like, oh, I can do that.
Mhm.
Aha! Dual purpose spells. We love it. I'm also out of
Mhm.
spell slots.
That's fine, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Yenna, or is that all of it?
That is literally all of my actions to do that.
Alright.
So.
Good to know. Alright. In which case, it's Brick's turn. And Brick has no reservations about running through that door and ending up next to Noelani.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think the bane is worn off because I think this is both concentration. Just FYI.
No, that's very fair.
Yeah, I have to concentrate for the 30. So.
Brick is gonna drop himself on top of Abraxas like a fucking pro
Yeah.
wrestler.
Give him the people's elbow. Give him the people's elbow.
First. And is also going to attempt to grapple.
He's such a good boy. What the fuck?
You hear an awful crunch. And Abraxas is grappled on the ground by Brick. All of you roll perception, apart from Gwyn, who is not in the room currently to have a look.
Oh. But my special eyes.
It's an 18.
24.
Tink?
16.
Okay. And that was a 24 from you, Yenna.
No.
Okay. Yenna, you realize that a couple of the wounds that have reopened and split and shed flesh have started to stop bleeding, and through the split in the skin you can see the molten shine of silvery scales.
Oh, big eyeballs. Oh. Yeah, no, I think Yenna just absolutely horrified at the implications of that.
Brick is going to look up directly at Yenna because you are right in front of him and you're also still holding on to Yulie, and just be like, time to fucking run.
You're gonna come with, right?
Sure. He just kind of like elbows Abraxas in the back of the head again.
Yeah, unfortunately, Yenna is going to choose to believe him. Priorities.
And it is Yulie's turn, but Yulie is unconscious. She's fine, don't worry, there are no death rolls here. She's just asleep.
Having a wee nap.
And it is Abraxas' turn. And he goes suspiciously still underneath Brick. His fingers curled into the floor, nails scoring at the tiles. As you see a strange, sick shudder go through several of the muscles, as more of his skin starts to tear apart, revealing those silvery scales that you saw, Yenna.
We need to leave right now. Right now.
Noelani, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're moving. I'm feeling, from the healing from Yenna, I could probably feel my shoulder a little more after I got mauled by claws. I am gonna come past and just say, "Okay, you heard the man. Let's go." And I will attempt to help carry Yulie because we're gonna have to carry her. So,
Would you like to go through a window or through the doors?
door probably.
You can
What
either
do they
roll a
look like?
d6 or pick a number. They all look identical.
They look identical.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll roll a d6. Why not? Ba-ba-da. Lucky door number 3.
Okay. You head through lucky door number 3 and find yourself on an outdoor staircase leading down around the outside of the building, made of white stone. Spread out in front of you is a view of the strange city that you've been seeing in this black and white world over and over again. And apparently Pumpkin, hey! Sorry, she just cannonballed at me. You can see the white spires reaching towards the sky, and the forms of strange birds flying through the clouds. The staircase that you have in front of you is several tiers. If you're gonna get to the bottom, you better start running, I guess.
Are my friends with me, or did you just send me alone?
Oh no, Yulie and Yenna are with you.
Okay, okay.
I will allow you to move as a group.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep moving. I'll keep an eye over my shoulder because I'm expecting to see Tink and Gwynn and Brick, hopefully. But at least Tink and Gwynn behind us as we sort of come down the stairs.
Okay. Would you like to hold any of your more aggressive actions?
Um,
Or do you want to expend all of your actions to move on each one?
so I'm still quickened unless Gwen, your quicken is 10 minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute? Probably not
We're
quickened anymore.
We're coming up on you being not quickened next turn.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so in this turn I have 4 actions. So I picked up Yulie and Yenna's moving with me, and we're moving at least once. We'll use another action to move some more, and then I'll hold. I don't know if I can hold it. No, we're just gonna use it all because days is 2, so I'd rather us
Okay.
move and get as far as we can.
Okay. In which case, Gwyn, you're up.
Okay, so Gwyn, I think Abraxas is still technically slowed by 10 feet for 1 round. Not that I'm sure that matters at the moment, but because she's gonna run through the door, and on the way, she's gonna try casting sleep on it.
Okay. And how do you cast sleep? Actually, no, I won't even entertain this because I think I told you this
yeah,
last
it's 30
time.
feet in a 5-foot burst.
No,
so.
no, it doesn't.
No.
It wouldn't have an
doesn't.
effect.
Oh
Yeah,
right, I
Yeah.
tried this last week. I forgot. Shit. Okay, in
I
that
don't want
case,
you to waste a spell slot.
yeah. So in that case, we're like everyone has run past for the most
Mhm.
part.
Yeah, I can change it on the map so that you can see.
Yeah.
But Yenna, Yulie, and Noelani are out the door. The only people left in the hallway are Tink, Abraxas, and Brick.
Okay. So I guess. Oh, but Brick's behind still. I don't want to damage him yet. Or at all. I don't want to damage Abraxas yet if Brick is in the way. Is more what I meant.
Go for it. Brick would want you to damage Abraxas.
Probably not want to damage Brick though.
He does enough of that himself. Go for it.
I'm worried he'll like it. In that case, yeah, Gwyn's gonna yell like dodge, and she's going to cast Exploding Earth, and that does. So that's 40. Where did this spell? You throw a hard-packed ball of earth at stone at a creature, and the projectile explodes upon impact. Attempt to get the AC. If you hit, you deal 4d6 bludgeoning damage plus 1d6 bludgeoning splash damage. On a critical hit, double the initial damage, but not the splash damage. Target must just succeed on a fortitude saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, well, I've given Brick a reflex save because of your heads up.
Yeah.
And Abraxas needs to pass a fortitude save.
Yes. And it's
What does he have to pass?
AC. So Does
Oh,
he? Does he?
that's a failure.
Yay! So it's 4d6 bludgeoning damage, was it?
That's what you
Okay.
said.
Yep. Okay. 1, 4, 7, 11
Kill him.
plus. So that's 11. And then 1d6 bludgeoning splash damage. So that's 6.
So that's 17 points of damage.
Yes. And then he has to succeed on a fortitude saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, well his fortitude saving throw, what's that against for you? What's your spell DC?
My spell DC is 21.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a fail.
Hey.
You see the stone tear away even greater chunks of flesh, leaving behind this metal-like surface beneath his skin. And you watch as he shudders, grows larger as though transforming into something. You can hear the crack and shift of bone. And partway through your urban barrage, he falls. And he does not get back up. His chest still rises and falls just barely. But his eyes close. And he remains still on the ground. You are no longer in initiative.
Oh,
Can Gwyn come through the door also?
You absolutely can. This is the DM also giving you a chance to be like, Abraxas right now is unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we coup de grace this fucker?
As the player, I want to really bad. I don't think Tink would ever. Not this Tink, not now. But I don't think he'd stop anyone.
unfortunately, Yenna is having a moral quandary about it.
I mean, we're not there, but I
Yeah,
guess like how much
you guys are running down the stairs.
how
Yeah.
much adventuring classes has Gwyn taken that it's like, is that lesson number 3 on day number 2 or loot
I
Gwyn's
think
the
it's
taken
body or no?
0 adventuring
It's
classes.
lesson number 7 on day number 1.
Yeah.
You did take the introductory to adventuring.
Oh shit, that's probably right.
That was
Frickin'
our session
first.
0.
We didn't go over coup de grace.
Well, it always does recommend not leaving a dangerous monster alive behind you. The roll just roll an intelligence for me real quick.
Okie dokie.
Let's see how much of this you recall of the lecture.
Okay, so that was.
Can
said
Tink
intelligence?
also roll?
Sure, why not?
So that's 22.
I'm gonna make us big again. Is this history?
It's intelligence.
Oh, just intelligence. Then 15.
Yeah. Okay, so a 22 and a 15.
Yeah.
Gwyn, you remember that the majority of the lecture was on the perils and dangers of leaving a creature that has proven itself aggressive towards you in any way in a state of unconsciousness or sleep, if you cannot guarantee that you will get very far away from it very fast.
Yeah.
The professor in particular would extol upon the issue of casters always assuming that putting something to sleep would mean that the threat was over and gone,
Yeah.
only for adventuring parties to be snuck up on half an hour later by the same creature and defeated.
Yeah, and I feel like with Abraxas, it's on site, so.
It certainly felt on sight during that entire fight.
Yep. So she's staring down, like she's still processing the fact that she's knocked this half-scaled thing out, and I'm trying to think. what I have.
Just because the professor has told you to do something doesn't mean you have to do something.
Yeah.
Tink,
Sorry.
you definitely remember the part of the lecture that is like, you should probably kill stuff that is aggressive towards you. But that was very much in regards to creatures, and it's quite clear that while sure there's a hint of that going on, Abraxas is still, a walking, talking person too.
Yeah. Can I recognize the scales at all? Like,
You
does
can roll
he?
a nature.
Okay. I just want to see if Tink understands what they might be dealing with. 17.
The scales appear to be reptilian in nature.
Okay.
There aren't
So-
enough distinctive patterns or shaping to it for you to be able to tell what kind of reptile. But they do appear reptilian.
Yeah. And I mean, there are only so many reptilian based shapeshifters. If we're being,
Are you asking to do a cryptozoology roll? Because I don't think you have that.
I don't, but I have occultism.
Roll
How
occultism.
weird
Okay,
is it?
okay. 22.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you have this one if you want to explain your theories to the class.
I mean, I think given how intelligent Abraxas is, the regeneration, the very clear, it's like even if the regeneration isn't a feature of like what he is clearly a very advanced caster, presumably necromancer, based on the spells he was casting. That, could hint at a long life. It could hint at an affinity to magic. I think there's kind of a realization under his breath as he's like, is he a fucking dragon?
No,
I don't.
That's.
Brick is just looking between you like, what the fuck?
I don't. Does it matter at this point? Should we do we go? Do we? Does our adventuring class advise to not leave a dangerous thing unconscious?
Yeah, for liability reasons. But it's not.
No, wait, you're telling me that this guy is a dragon?
I mean, I don't know for sure,
I don't want to find
but
out.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not really keen to find out. I don't know how many other things are shiny and scaled. He like points or like gestures.
Should we leave him then, or like we should just go, right?
Either way, we gotta make that decision quick. Brick moves to open the door to where Noelani and Yenna have fled.
How long do you think? Be conscious.
If he's a fucking dragon, not long.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Tink could do it, even if he
Roll
wanted
perception, both of you.
Perception?
to. Yeah, 29.
That's a nat 1.
Tink, you see Abraxas's finger twitch.
Oh, fuck.
I think. I feel like it goes from like, I don't know what we should do, to seeing him move the tiniest bit, and he's going to just throw the elixir of life that he had in his hand at him immediately. It's just like a a response, like a reflex.
Are you undoing my hard work?
No.
Oh, right, because
No.
he's. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I need you to just roll an attack for me, please.
Yeah.
Just imagine like girlish screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jumps back.
Like a Cusco
Um,
shriek.
absolutely
Yeah.
a Cusco shriek. I will
Yes.
let Noelani and Yenna hear it out on the steps outside.
Thank you. What a
Okay.
gift.
It's a 19 to hit. We're very close to him.
Like with advantage too, right? Because
Oh yeah, he's unconscious and not moving.
Yeah,
That's
it's with
a 20.
advantage.
Then it's a 29 to hit.
I was gonna say because the 19 doesn't hit even when he's just like
I know.
still.
It's like fuck.
But a 29 does. Jesus.
Yeah. I rolled real bad the first time and real good the second time.
With a beautifully girlish yelp, you kind of just fling the glass jar at him, and you watch as it smashes against the back of Abraxas's head. And there is a hissing, primal noise that leaves Abraxas as you see several more wounds open, older than the ones that you've inflicted during this fight. Please roll. Well, yeah, please roll your healing.
16 healing.
16 healing, okay. He's still breathing. He's not awake, but he
Yeah.
is still breathing.
We've got to go. We have to
Yeah.
go. We can't.
You know what? Just in case. And now I think Gwyn will be
Emboldened.
she's honestly, because my logic being, Aqua's orb will at least hold him in place,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll still have a head start whether or not he wakes up or not.
Okay. Does Aqua's Orb have a casting range?
60 feet.
It will only last until you've gone 60 feet.
Okay. Oh.
Do you still want to do it?
I just don't have. Well,
Brick turns to you both like, I mean, if we have chains, we could tie him up.
I don't exactly have any on me.
Yeah, we were. I mean, if you'll recall, we were just kind of vibing.
Brick walks over to Abraxas and is just gonna pick up his hands and start dragging him back towards the hallway that y'all were just fighting in. I figured the further away he is from us when he wakes up, the better, right?
Fair. Okay.
He rolls him into the hallway. Makes a motion for you to do whatever you were gonna do as he runs back out.
Okay.
This feels very much like three kids poking at something with a stick.
Yeah.
It is, and I hate it. I think we need to
No,
go.
no.
We need to
Yeah,
go.
let's go. I've been very on the fence about whether or not Gwyn could do this, but
Yeah, I don't think he can. His life is at risk, and I don't think he can do it.
I feel
Not-
like the
not
two
that-
people pragmatic enough to be like, kill him are the two people on the stairs.
Yeah, I think so.
We thought the extra year in school would have helped you all make a decision, but I guess not.
No, that's not the decision to kill, unfortunately. No.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Brick
Uh,
slams the door to the
mhm.
hallway.
Is there like a locker?
Yes, there is. And he's already twisting it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now
And then he books it. And he's out the door and running down the steps before you guys even realize.
Yeah.
Can Gwyn lock the? Is there a lock on this door too that we can pull, or is it other way?
Yeah, I'll say like there's just a simple flip latch on this door.
Okay, she'll
Yeah.
do that too. And then
We'll
start
run
running
out and lock the door.
Also, DM, on the way down the stairs, can Gwyn look out for a tower?
Absolutely. Roll perception.
Okay.
Have I lost you all?
No.
No.
We're still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just went
21?
very quiet. 21? There are unfortunately a multitude of towers. Especially of the kind that you're looking for, especially as you turn your eyes skyward and realize that there are several fragments of ruins floating above you in the air that would also match what you're looking for.
Shit. Let's just try to get a safe distance. And Gwyn's gonna Gwyn wants to go and look at the chalk again when she has the opportunity.
Okay.
When they can slow down.
Well, you run into Yenna and Noelani fairly quickly.
Are you all okay?
Yeah.
Tink shrugs.
Right,
Brick
relative.
passes all of you
yes.
and is like, we should keep moving.
Right.
Where?
So
Where?
Down.
down.
Away.
Well, yeah, but okay,
Like
fine.
he is going to be continuing down the stairs, but it's like and where? Where are we going? We're trapped here again.
Can we find just like an alley somewhere to hide real quick? Can I try something?
Yes, obviously.
Okay. So can we find a little nook that's kind of hidden from view for the most part?
Sure, there are a couple of interior balconies that you can duck into.
Okay, cool. So Gwen's gonna pull out her chalk, and she's going to pick the gold one, I believe, with the door on it. It's gold, right?
The gold one has wings.
Okay, so the white one.
Yeah, the white one has a door on it.
Okay, and then just she's gonna pick it, and she's gonna try drawing a door. See what happens.
As you finish your chalk outline of a door, you feel a spark of weave follow the lines that you've just drawn, and a door shimmers into place. It's a simple door. Purple. Square.
Color?
Purple.
Crazy. Let's go in.
Handy. Where does it go?
I don't. But if you
Tink
want,
opens the door.
Gwynn, what were you thinking about when you drew the door?
Just Carnocht in general. wanting to get back. I think that's her hope, is that it'll take her like to Carnocht.
Tink, you open the door and see the central market of Carnocht. Busy with people in the middle of the day, running to and fro on their errands. There's a hawker down the street selling fresh eggs and vegetables from a local farm. There's the baker a little further down, doing 2 for 1 on fresh loaves. Home is on the other side of that door.
Yeah, I don't think he waits to be suspicious about it. We gotta get the fuck out of here, and this is a great way to get the fuck out of here. And he knows this place. This looks safe. Looks better than the fucking dorm room that had been waiting for them before. He's going. Unless anyone has any objections, he will wave them through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think,
Shuffles through.
yeah, Yenna has no hesitation. Either this is another trap and we're fucked anyways, or we're safe.
Yeah, we were already inside a trap. It's not gonna get worse immediately.
Yeah, essentially.
On stepping through the door, you hear a rattle of a cry from above you.
Looks up.
Well, from back in the tower that you've just come from.
Oh, nope.
Two-toned and reptilian and the great beating of wings.
Yeah, we should close that.
Go.
The door closes with a gentle click. And with the speed at which you drew it, Gwynn, it disappears. And in front of you is an old brick wall.
Okay then.
And with the sharp, fresh scent of sea air, fresh bread, and the coffee company down the road, you come to the wonderful and relieving realization that you are back in Carnocht. And standing at the other end of the road is Fury, one of Calriel's hands that you knew from the Swan. Looking at you all with such relief in her face as she runs forward. I've been looking everywhere for you! And that is where we leave our session. Thank you everybody at home for joining us for this episode.
Wow.
We have loved having you here. I hope you've had a wonderful time. Join us next week to figure out what's going to happen to Yulie, who definitely just ate a rock.
Oh, but what a good rock to pick.
What a great rock to
What a
pick.
good
Of
rock to
all the
pick.
rocks to pick.
It was a good rock.
We will be back at 4:30 EST next Monday. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.